Hey, how's it going, everybody out there? This is Phloppy Bunny, mate of the camera person.
Hehehe. Tamia Sorenberg, yeah.
Exactly.
That's my second life name.
Mm-hmm.
And my character name, too.
Yes. And don't know how many of you watching this already know about me out there, that I'm quite the soda aficionado, or pop aficionado, or soda pop aficionado. Different terms for the same thing, fizzy drink, tonic, whatever you call it in your part of the United States, or outside the United States for that matter. Any way you slice it, I'm going to try a different kind of soda today. I have tried this brand before. I believe it's pronounced Ramune. It's Japanese soda. You can find it in the international food aisle in supermarkets. This flavor, too, is something that no national brand or store brand can you find in Melon flavor. And I'm going to give it a try and basically give all of you my take on this. For one thing, let me make mention to all of you out there, and for those of you that are interested in drinking soda, you don't get as much in any of the flavors of Ramune as you do a can of Coke or Pepsi or even store brand stuff. This gives you 6.76, so 6 3/4 ounces compared to a 12 fluid ounce can. So between that and the fact it's like, what was it, like $1.59 or something at our local store?
Yeah, I think that's what the price was for this stuff.
Yeah, so between how much you get for your money and the cost, it's something I try to not buy too often for Ramune. And again, I hope as far as I know, when I see like the E on the end, I think of like Pokemon and that, which has an E instead of AY. I can speak a few Japanese words, but I'm not fluent in the language. But I have a general idea on average how to pronounce a lot of the stuff.
Ramune, I choose you.
And as you can see, Tamia's has a strawberry flavored one. And I've tried that before, and I would recommend that to people in terms of taste. It is good.
Mm-hmm.
I tried the strawberry, and there's one that's like clear that I think was just called original flavor. So I don't know what to tell you.
I think that was the first flavor I tried personally.
Mm-hmm.
That was like, what, 2-3 years ago?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. But yeah, I've tried Mexican sodas. They're good too. Mexican sodas use real sugar, unlike so much of our stuff here in the United States that uses that HFCS, as I call it for short, high fructose corn syrup crud, which frankly, even if you're not a soda drinker, it's tough to get away from that. They put it in so many things in food products and all that they used to put sugar in, and now they use that because that's cheaper for them. Not necessarily cheaper for you to buy, but yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this uses real sugar. Finding the ingredients here. It's here somewhere. Come on. 90 calories, no fat. Yeah, these are imports now. No, I stand corrected. Carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, citric acid, artificial flavor, sodium citrate. It sounds more like a science project, doesn't it? The more I read it. But yeah, outside of Japan, a lot of times people will call these marble soda. And it's named that way because of the unique bottles with the cod neck like this. They don't have your usual twist caps. Instead, they have an actual marble inside the bottle that has to be pushed down. It won't go all the way down in the bottle. It'll like sit in the neck of the bottle after you push it down.
Yep. And
this cap thing comes off and you use it to push down the thing. And that's part of the reason I like it, just the unique novelty too, besides anything of just my usual soda drinking anyway. But yeah, soda is admittedly one of my guilty pleasures. I won't deny that here in the video. It has been for years now. Not as a kid or a teenager, but like mid to late 20s, sometime around like that, I started getting into drinking soda a lot.
Hell, I remember in my younger days, me, my brother, Ken, and mom and dad, all of us put together, it wouldn't be out of the question of burning through a 24-pack of Pepsi in about less than 2 days.
Mm-hmm. For me, at my worst, I was just about killing a 3-liter bottle of dollar store brand soda a day. That is 101.4 ounces. So I'm, yeah, that's Yeah, that's a lot, obviously. I don't need to tell you that. But I'm better than those days, at least. But
Yep.
yeah, to have at least a few sodas a day is still something I enjoy. Anywho, so yeah. They give like a diagram on the neck here, too, how to do this. I do think you can say it's a little tricky. There's like a perforation kind of thing here somewhere. No matter how many times I do this with Ramune, I do find it tricky to open it. Come on. And up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you undo the paper like that.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
All came off with one thing. Now, this part, actually, you have to separate into two parts because you use part of this to push down. That's the marble right there, that clear thing, and it has to be pushed down into the neck of the bottle to open it up. Because, again, it's not a regular cap. I think for Coca-Cola and Pepsi in Japan, that as far as I know, they have cans and regular bottles, unlike this stuff. This is like one of their own national brands from over there imported to us over here in the U.S. So their own brands are a little unusual like this. But yeah, you can see from this side of it, this is like what gets pushed down into this. Again, you have to separate this into two parts. It's a multi-step process for this kind of thing. Yeah.
It's definitely not like the pull tabs on Kansas Pop here.
Yep. Now this part is the part that you push down. I can tell you it takes a pretty good deal of pressure.
Yeah, let's see it happen here.
I may have my trouble with this. I have before. Let's see. Come on. Yeah, I knew I would.
Come on, boy. Put some muscle into it, boy.
You can do it. You can do it.
I'm gonna make a man out of you, boy, yet, boy. There you go. You got it.
Yeah. Takes some doing. Either that or I need better hand pressure. Yeah, as you can see, the marble sits in the neck of the bottle. It won't drop all the way down. This is what's known as cod neck.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, I think the camera's picking up the marble.
Yep. See it rolling around there, right?
Yep.
And yeah, as you drink, you can hear it rattling around in there.
Yep.
So, again,
yeah, I see the marble in there too, just floating right there on the neck of the bottle.
Very unusual way to package a bottle of soda, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. A lot of steps to open this bad boy.
Yeah, frankly, after all the work you put in just to be able to have a drink of one of these Ramune sodas, you kind of have earned it by that point, frankly.
Yeah.
So, anyway, yes, melon. I'm wondering if they mean like watermelon or some other kind of melon. At any rate, about to find out. This is my first time trying this flavor. Again, I've had other ones in Ramune, the strawberry and the strawberry and that clear one. Like I said, that's original flavor. I don't know what that means. Original flavor. It tasted okay, but it's like I couldn't even describe the flavor to somebody.
To me, from what I remember, it just kind of had like a light, airy flavor to it.
Yeah, it tasted fine. Just I couldn't describe like, well, original flavor. Well, what's that exactly? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Even if somebody drank it, I don't know. Okay, anyway, here we go. Melon flavor Ramune soda. Whoops. Spill a little.
Table manners, boy.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah. I almost didn't get this because it's like I know that there's sodas out there on the market. Mainly, in particular, Jones Cola is guilty of this. What I'm about to mention next, it has all those weird flavors like grass and what is it and
dirt or something like that.
And did they actually have one called like boogers or something or
something like that? It was some disgusting type of deal on that.
I think Jones Cola has maybe some normal flavors as well too, and obviously I think I'd recommend to anybody if they're going to drink soda in that brand, go with the normal flavors.
Yep.
Around Halloween every year they used to have, I don't know if they still have in Jones Cola, candy corn soda. I've never tried it. I can't say what that's like. I've never had any Jones Cola. Admittedly, I've stayed away from that brand because all those weird flavors like that. But yeah, melon flavor. Again, I think it's okay personally. I don't know if it's for everybody. I find it all right. I'm not super particular, despite what I was just saying about Jones Cola when it comes to soda. You know that mainly for the most part, as long as it's a normal flavor, as I was saying, and it's something that's not diet.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what brand, no matter what flavor, it seems like we're recording a video back here.
Yeah, give us a few minutes.
Sorry, folks. Where was I now?
Yeah.
That no matter what brand, no matter what flavor, when it's diet soda, nah, it just ain't any good. I at least have to mix it with some type of soda that's not diet to try to offset the taste of diet soda.
Yeah.
At least do like a roughly a 50.
And for me, it's either regular pop or nothing.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Anywho, yeah, and they give you all the places, different states around the U.S. about your refunds. If you're in California, you get a cash refund on the bottle. Maine, Vermont, Connecticut, Massachusetts, New York, Iowa, Hawaii, 5 cents. Michigan, and Oregon, 10 cents. So we'd get 10 cents here.
Yeah, that's if the recycling machines in the back of the store takes it.
Yeah, it's such an unusual kind of soda and an unusual kind of bottle.
Yeah.
But back in my home state of Pennsylvania when I was living there, I can tell you that any of those things that you get for any of those states is better, pardon me, better than what they gave us in Pennsylvania. That they've been charging us for years a deposit on bottles and cans, but there's no facilities, you know, at least not in Philly and the surrounding area. I don't know for the rest of the state of Pennsylvania, not as far as I know, that nowhere where you can turn in your cans and bottles, yet they still charge you a deposit. That's not right, that they should be able to do that. And even worse, in recent years, they passed the soda tax in Philly. Their whole thing was, childhood obesity. It's like, there's more than just kids that drink soda, you know.
To me, that was just a money grab by the politicians.
In Philly, they were trying to push for that soda tax for some time. It was like their third try, and then they started saying that, and I guess they just barely managed to eke and squeak it through, you know, on those pretenses.
Yep.
And if I recall right, isn't the case on that now the whole state of Pennsylvania, first it was just Philly, now I think all of Pennsylvania.
Yeah, all of Pensie's now like that, where they got that soda tax.
Exactly. You want to tax people, how about tax beer drinkers, you know? What they're drinking is, you know, something that is something that can destroy families, as I know from being the son of an alcoholic parent. Whereas if my mother drank, say, 3 of these or 4 or 5 of them, you know, and was maybe a little hyped up on caffeine, that would have been all right. But yeah, well, anyway, I'm getting in a little bit of a dark topic with that. You get it. I'd rather see them, if they're going to tax beverages, how about tax alcohol? Some people might say, oh, we already do tax alcohol. It's like, no, I don't know about where you live, but not necessarily everywhere. But then the same can be said for soda. They don't tax it everywhere, too. Again, though, even before that state sales tax, there was the whole thing of them charging us the deposit charges, like I said, on cans and bottles, and nowhere to recycle it. The only way that you recycled it in Philly, and I guess the rest of the state, is at scrap metal places where you take your aluminum cans and they pay you not by the can, but by the pound.
And you're definitely not getting your 10 cents back on that. No.
You're getting some money back, but you ain't really...
maybe a fraction of a penny per can or something.
Exactly. Since they're paying you by the pound rather than anything else. Yeah, again, I like this myself. Would I recommend it to anybody? Yeah, which is based on my own taste. Yours, you the viewer, might be different on that. All I can say is I find it okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's that marble in the top of the thing. Now you can really hear it rattling around.
Yeah, there it is. Now the camera's picking that up nice and clear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and like I said, you don't have to worry about dropping down in the bottle. Just stay right there in the neck. If you do buy Ramune in any flavor, the main thing is be prepared to go through a bit just to open it, as you've seen yourself in this video. But I guess that's about it. Should I do like a scale of 1 to 10, or like how many, like 5 stars, or kind of?
Yeah, you can probably do something like that.
All right. Do it the star rating style, you know,
Yeah.
out of 5 stars. Well, I'd say at the very least 4.5, if not 5. I think there is better flavors, including in Ramune, so I won't give it quite a full 5 stars. I think the strawberry is the better flavor between the two, but it ain't bad either for this.
Dude, I'm going to be doing the strawberry here.
Yep. As a matter of fact, for anybody who hasn't drank Ramune, I think this is a good starting point, the strawberry flavored soda.
Yep.
Yep. So again, you know, just go to your local supermarket. You find it in the international foods aisle, and they also sell this through Amazon too. I've even seen Furs in Fursuit like get a whole pack of these. You can buy like I think a variety pack or something like that, you know, on Amazon.
Yep. Yeah, I'm sure you can. I haven't actively searched for it, but I'm sure it's up there.
And you can also get the variety packs of soda on Amazon for other brands, the national brands here in the U.S. and that.
I think there's a big specialty pop store in California. I can't remember which city. Fresno or Los Angeles, wherever it's at. It's in that general area.
I do remember, but I don't like you. Yeah. I also don't remember the exact name.
Yeah.
I know they have their own website.
They have their website, and I think they might have a presence on Amazon, too, as a third-party seller.
Probably. And with them, I remember that you could pick out your own different ones and put together your own variety 12-pack. That way, instead of just getting 12 cans of Canada Dry, 12 cans of Pepsi, 12 cans of Coke, you could get 1 can of this, 1 can of that, 1 can of the other thing. And I think that's a good thing. I'd like to see that done in all the supermarket stores around the U.S. and beyond, to give a variety pack.
You used to be able to do that in that Cost Plus World's Market. You know, they had a variety of specialty pops, and you can build your own 6-packs out of them.
You know, also, too, to sort of backtrack on something, the more I drink this, actually, the aftertaste is not great. It's so-so. The more I'm drinking it, it's like kind of a flat aftertaste now I'm starting to get. I don't know why it only kicked in just now, after drinking it a bit. I still stick by my review, though. You know, since I already said it, I ain't gonna, you know, alter it now. I don't know. Again, for those of you out there watching this that drink soda, give it a try, see what you think. Again, just be prepared to go through a bit to open the bottle.
Yep.
Okay, well, I guess that about covers it for the review of melon flavored Ramune.
Heck yeah.
So, enjoy, fellow soda drinking fuzzies.
Yes, get another shot of that. There you go. All right.
Yes.
Tammy us out. Hee.